And I have hard drives back here. Behind all this in the corner, I have 3 CD drives. I have a 2012 Mac Mini, 4.5 with 4 gigs of RAM. Don't know why it's sitting there. Of course, all these discs, which has my Windows CD key. So I actually had to cut that clip a couple seconds ago. Up here I have my heat sinks and upgrade parts bin for stuff that needs to be upgraded. I have this, which I modified to go on a GPU, but I didn't fully modify it yet, so I have an N60 Havoc 120 just was out, or 140 actually, just doesn't have the mounting plate, so I guess I can mod that for GPU too if I wanted. I have this to go in my MacBook. It's a 2010 DVD rewrite drive from my Mac Mini 2010. This is my MacBook that I put it in. Talk about that later. This is my stuff that needs fixed. And my tools right there. I have some like tiny little monitor right there. It'll hook up to my Raspberry Pi someday. I have like an iPod in here. I have a smartphone, an iPod Nano. This doesn't need fixed. It's just a part. This is the hard drive that went in the iPod, which I want to put an SSD in there. And iPod Touch 2nd Gen. This phone with the broken screen. This is the 32 gig SSD that I'd be putting in there. And of course, the Kindle, just without the working power button. And it's a power button replacement. I got some LEDs in here. And like a broken Sangwang. I forgot what to call it. Let's get that all up in there. Okay, and this is my tool set. It's really good, except the English on the back is terrible. That's how I got it so cheap, like for real. Like, read this with me. It says it is applicable for the presentation or preserve. Yeah, I can't even pronounce that. And then now let's get on to my freaking beastly, awesome, super amazing setup. So this desk, I got it for $100. No, oh my god, cat. Oh my god. So just a quick warning, I'm editing like right now, and I got like super tired in the next clip, so sorry about that. So this is the Walker Edison glass tabletop L-shaped desk. This is the 51-inch model, I believe. Or no, this is the 51-inch model. So it's 51 by 51 inches, just like that. And yeah, I'm rarely using this unless I set computers on it to work on them, because these panels, each of them, could support 100 pounds because they're made out of tempered glass. I know, you're jealous. And it oddly came with some weird CPU stand thing, which doesn't really do anything. Don't know why they did that, but I have my Power Mac G4 sitting right there. Of course, my freaking amazing Adidas on top for some huge Tupperware. I know, I'm such a life hacker. Forgot where I was going with this desk. Some cool stuff going on. I have my power cord duct taped, and then right there. It's super cool. This is my 30-inch Apple Cinema display. Really love this thing. Hasn't died on me yet. Still going strong. Probably never will die because this one was manufactured in 2009. It's got a 2560 by 1600 resolution, and my R9280 can drive it really well without overheating and getting the lines everywhere. I'm gonna be getting a new keyboard soon, which is Cherry MX to put right here, but I'm gonna be keeping this one for the volume keys and stuff, and for just browsing. So this is my stuff. Yeah, I call that number. I don't know what this is for, but it's a blue mouse pad, so I liked it. This is my Apple keyboard. Came with my 2012 Mac Mini. Use it with this because I don't ever use the keypad or the keys that you use with the keypad. This is my Logitech Anywhere MX mouse. This thing can go on glass, like no kidding. I have a mouse pad though, just because I'm a gamer and I want the DPI to be good. This mouse is really great because you could click in the mouse button and scroll like that. I use that for a lot of the terms and conditions and stuff. You have left and right buttons for browsing, and it's really great because I have relatively small hands. Not compared to my body. I have huge hands compared to my body. But my hands are pretty small for normal mice, and I am definitely a claw user. So yeah, really love that mouse. It's instantaneous, works on pretty much any surface. This is the keyboard tray that came with the desk, and I like it, but it could use some work because the glass here fingerprints really easily. Oh, I have a band-aid on. Same with this glass. I wish they had some type of coating on it or something. This is my MacBook Pro. See, I was about to show you guys my Mac Pros, but I'm saving the best for last. This is my MacBook Pro 2009. I upgraded it to an 80 gig SSD. Intel. And yeah, let me just show you the system specifications. It's a 17-inch model, which they don't even make anymore, which I'm super lucky to have. It's got a 3.06 gigahertz Core 2 Duo. It's got 4 gigs, which I'm upgrading to 8 soon. 9600M graphics, so it's not necessarily that good, but it's top of the line, and it's got a 1920 by 1200 resolution, so it's essentially 16 by 10 1080p. So yeah, like I said, it's got the 80 gig SSD. So yeah, I really normally only let my computers be 3 gigahertz and above, unless it's a really old computer. But this Mac Pro is an exception, which we'll get to in a second. I have SMC fan control installed on this Mac, and this Mac overheats like none other. Like, I would not recommend getting this. I'd recommend a 2008 or 2013 and above. The 2009 Mac Pro, if you don't mind the overheating, it's actually not overheating, but it gets super hot. Yeah. This one does have the build to order backlight option, and I pressed the wrong button. There. So pretty much everything that I have is build to order. Like that. So I'm gonna shut this now. This is my iPad. It's the iPad 2. It's pretty good. It's running iOS 7 because iOS 8 is too laggy for it. You're watching YouTubers. Like, the lag isn't showing up in video, but it's super laggy. I use it for like taking notes for my videos or writing scripts. And now to the beasts that I've been holding off on talking about for this whole video. I could just talk about the specs because I memorize them. But those are my Razer headphones that my friend Jared gave me. I don't think he has a YouTube channel. That's my blue snowball microphone. Really love it. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, this is a 160 gig SSD just kind of sitting there, which I'm going to be installing in here once I get this PCIe card that you could put two 2.5-inch SSDs in, or that you could attach dual 2.5-inch SSDs to. That's actually SATA 3, because the optical drive cable is not SATA 3, and I have all 4 of the hard drive slots filled up with 1 terabyte Western Digital drive. So it's got a 4 terabyte RAID array, which is currently into dual 1 terabyte drives that are being backed up. So yay! This is an 8-core model, which I'm probably going to be upgrading to 12-core 3 gigahertz soon. Although I don't know about that. Maybe a while. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, which I intend to keep because it's plenty for me. It's got an R9 280, which is freaking amazing. I haven't flashed it though. I mean, I attempted to, and I bricked the unlocked BIOS, and I can't redo that BIOS. So yeah, I'm also adding USB 3.1. Type-C and Type-A cards to it. So yeah, a lot of upgrades. Like I said, pretty much everything is unfinished. So the SSD that's currently in there is another one of these, and I'm thinking about doing RAID on them with that PCI card that I was talking about, so I could have a 320 gig SSD, because, you know, 160 gig isn't really that much. And that's my 2006 Mac Pro in the back. It's got 3 gigahertz quad core, so top of the line, built to order. It used to have 10 gigs of RAM. I upgraded it to a full-on 16, which is the max. Or no, the max is 32. I also got Yosemite working on it, and also, I know so many bragging rights, got a 7850 by HIS on there to 1 gig edition. It's pretty awesome. So both these machines are super speedy. Let me just show you my genius, totally patented design. I have a G5 side panel right here, so you can't see my cable clutter in the back, and so that the air doesn't actually go over here and overheat the monitor. And I have foam pads in between everything, so there are no vibrations. I know, I'm just so good. And I'm sorry for showing you guys the cable clutter, but the cables get cold, the airflow. I know it's so bad, but no one will ever see it. And then because of convection, keeping the top open and not having it so it's just the sides, it just rises up and it doesn't even heat my room. It just goes out there and gets cooled by my window, comes back down. Unless the vent is going, then I guess it does heat my room. So yeah, it works pretty well. I have a poster just kind of chilling like a villain right there. Get it? Because it's a superhero poster. Yeah, I'm so funny. I actually cleaned out my closet, or cleaned out by just going through my closet today, and yeah, put that up. Got a bunch of hats. I think I'm done. So yeah, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thumbs down if you don't like it. And be sure to give me feedback on what I can improve for my video and my video editing skills. So yeah, till next time, this is not Cyborg Tech. This is the Short Stack Tech. Peace out. That was bad.